Is the market getting ready to break down? What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. Todd Bubba Horowitz here with you, and it is Tuesday, 1 week from the election, October the 27th. And I don't know, this morning's opening was very bearish. It was much higher, which is not what you really want to see after a big sell-off. If you'd like the rally to come back, the real question here: are we getting ready to break down, or was this just another buying opportunity? I don't have the answer. Obviously, I am still long, but certainly there are a lot of indications that we are near a breakdown. Now, obviously, that will be determined over the next few days and the overall price action, and of course, also depending on whether or not the algorithms change or not. But in the meantime, very mixed markets. NASDAQ is strong, Dow is weak, Russell is weak, S&P is relatively flat. So we're not getting any clear indication from any one singular market. It's really just a challenge as what we continue to watch. And that's why it's hard to get involved moment by moment, and certainly get involved in the emotional side moment to moment. So we're long. We'll be there at least till tomorrow. The metals are also kind of mixed, slightly higher this morning. They were lower, they were higher. And, we're kind of just in that little bit of a whipsaw range. Again, the consolidation pattern is continuing, and eventually it will break out of this pattern. Now, we are short all across the board. My guess is the longer it stays without being able to break to the downside, it will probably turn and rally. But for now, we're short, and we'll see what happens. Bonds and notes are higher again this morning, which indicates, falling interest rates, a little bit more fear possibly, which does tie into the VIX, which is also higher. But those are things just to watch. Copper is higher. Natural gas is lower. We still remain long both. The dollar is a little bit lower, and we're still short. The crude oil is, I don't know where it is. Right now it's higher. It's all over the place. Very close to breaking down yesterday. Managed to hold. And here we get a little bit of a rally out of it. Again, nothing looks phenomenal. But on the other side of the coin, nothing looks dramatic. So are we just going to see this whipsaw type of action between now and the election? Or does the election have anything to do with it? Those are all questions that will be answered, just not by me today. And of course, the grain markets are strong, which is, again, as expected. Sell-offs are meant to be bought there. And this morning, we're getting a little bit of a bounce in the meats across the board. We are short the meats. We're long the grains. We'll see where they go from here. I mean, again, I'm certainly the levels where we are in cattle, I would prefer to be an owner, not a seller, a short, but I am short. But at the end of the day, obviously, I don't like selling goods and services down at such low levels. But again, I have to play the price action. You have to be consistent when trading. The softs, again, I don't look at those actively, as I tell you, but right now our positions remain the same. We're long cotton. The last I looked, it was about flat. We're short OJ. That was short last I looked. We're short coffee, which is slightly higher. We're long sugar, which is slightly higher. And we're short cocoa, which is slightly lower. Again, we'll see. I don't make predictions. In fact, I don't even watch those markets. I just check the signals. And of course, let's just see how the action plays out. But it doesn't look like it's going to be overly enthusiastic or an amazing day. Now, it certainly could change at any time in either direction, and we will be ready. Don't forget about our brokerage partnerships. Again, I do have other broker accounts, but our main partnerships are with CTG for commodities and futures. They do all our letter direction trading. As a matter of fact, they're the only one licensed to do my letter direction trading, and they do my trading for me. They do a great job, great customer service. So it's always a pleasure to have someone take care of your business for you and watching out like you would watch out for yourself. Tradier for equities and options, $10 a month. Plus, we are automating, and we're going to start next Monday. We'll start adding out the risk reversal stuff and the back ratios and a few of the other things that we do. But by the end of the year, obviously, everything will be 100% automated. And again, it's $10 a month. How can you beat it? We have a great relationship now with family farms and continue to help farmers understand why we should always be hedged. It's a concept that has been so misused in the industry that, it's hard to retrain them correctly on the right ways to do things without giving up the upside. But we're going to continue to strive for that. And our commodity report, there's none like Andy Heck, number one writer for Seeking Alpha, at one time the biggest silver trader in the world, Technomental. And then I'll be doing a webinar on the 7th of November on the product and the additions we're going to make, because the prices are going to be going up. But right now it's on the website at $100 a month or $800 a year. And of course, don't forget our high school program at Patreon, patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. And those Bears suck. I told you I didn't want to bet them, but again, we took them. They looked like a high school team. Tonight, Game 6 of the World Series. I don't know. Probably the way the series is gone, it'll probably be Tampa. But I expect the Dodgers to win it all, and maybe they'll do it tonight. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update.